guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be reacting to a video called Royal Rally of Scandinavia 2025. This is best of. This is from a channel called Woife, so check it out. I think like the Royal Rally, I'm going to assume is World Rally Championship or something similar to that. I find them very, like, they're great drivers, but it's kind of a scary situation just seeing the compilation. So let's check it out and comment, like, and subscribe. This is already, okay. Like, they're crazy. The drivers are crazy to me. Okay, at least they had the brakes. That's good. Each time they fly, it's like they spend like literally 4 seconds in the air. I don't know, like to me, obviously, like to begin with, obviously the drivers are crazy. I already mentioned that. But the people that are, oh my, okay. The people, like the audience that are so close to the cars, I feel like they're crazy as well. Everyone's insane. I would love to watch one of these things, but from afar, from a safe distance. I think they're just like very. This is okay. I'm gonna go back. Like this is an old car. I thought it was only new cars. This one looks quite old, like an older model or something. Is that allowed? I thought it was only like the same kind of car. See, like in this case, the car went into the field, not the road. What would have happened if someone was there? Crazy. Oh my god, he has to reverse. Yeah, he has to back up. He's like, I'm stuck here. Oh, this is the same kind of car model. Oh, he managed. Okay, he pulled it off. It's the same model that I saw. They're kind of older. That's an old car. I don't understand how they're competing against these newer cars. Which, I mean, great. Maybe it's because it's an amazing car, but still, like, I don't know, like, how are they going to compete with, like, really a very modern car? Obviously, I have no doubt that they do a bunch of stuff to it, but still. Oh, this is also, like, an older model. I feel they're at a disadvantage. I don't know, probably it's not, but or maybe they compete in different categories. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't know that someone like narrates the whole thing. That adds a very very special thing and something very exciting. Bad part is to probably do it in what is this, like Swedish? So you're not gonna understand. Oh, the car! Ah! For 1 second, I thought that car was toast. It was it toppled over. Oh, what is? Okay, I have to like go back. What is? Oh, I can't see. Yeah, the thing's covering. There's gonna be like an uphill thing there. I don't know, some sort of like pile of dirt. I can't believe 2 cars already, like, they fly in that part. I want to know how the road looks like. Oh, I like this one, sort of like very pretty. Oh! And you fly in the air and then you're like, brakes. I'm so shocked. Well, yes, of course I like have to brake. Obviously they're manual cars, obviously. I'm surprised. I don't know. I feel like they're putting on the brakes a lot. I don't know. What do I know, right? I thought that it was more because it's a race. Everyone's constantly like, hit the pedal. Like you're constantly accelerating and you're not like slowing down. Oh my god, you're not like slowing down or just like braking. But I'm surprised at the amount of like maybe you have to do a little braking as well. It's not necessarily like you're constantly accelerating. It's about a strategy. Like you need to do that. The car's gonna like, I don't know. It's gonna create a disaster if you don't. Oh my god! In this curve, everyone in this curve, it has a hard time handling the car. So it's gonna be like a really tough curve. Oh, this one like oh my god! He landed like. Hood first, the front of the car first. I would have thought the thing was gonna crash like this. It's gonna be like horizontally, well, vertically. It's like oh my god, the car is so dirty. Oh, this one didn't like fly that much. Good for the car, probably. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, I love the everyone is I assume that only means go. Go, 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 go! It's the amount of dirt. I wonder, like, even people in the audience is like, I'm covered in dirt. By the time the race is over, you're gonna be dirtier than the cars. You probably have to wear, like, protective clothing. It's like, don't wear anything that could be ruined. Well, it's the opposite. Wear something that you know that it's gonna get dirty. Oh my god. Oh, I can tell. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Now you understand like why this is a really tough thing. I think it's just like piles of dirt and it's just like this, I don't know, this molecule of like things. Yeah, the car's like, I feel it's diabolical to make them pass through that. You probably need a truck. You need a bigger car, not like a small sedan. Well, that's probably part of the whole thing. But that's diabolical. It's like, no, give me a bigger car. Oh, this one as well. He sort of landed quite safely to me. I love it. I love how everyone sort of, well, obviously because they were rooting for this one, but I love how everyone sort of cheers on them as well. It's nice. Sort of like a marathon where you encounter people at several, technically like everyone's that's coming to support you. They're there like, hey, like little sign me, hey, you can do it. In a way, this is sort of like a marathon. I'm surprised that all the cars so far in that curve, they've all managed to, like, they fared quite well. No one has had to, like, seriously, I stopped the car and I had to, like, reverse or anything. Like, everyone has managed to pull it off. Hard, yes, but everyone pulled it off at the end. Ooh, this was like, what happened there? It was just like, it was a lot of dirt. Technically, it looked normal. Wow! This is in the air for, like, 2 seconds. I think it's just a combination of like the dragging with the dirt. There's so much dust. Plus the curve, the bed. It's probably that it's harder than it looks in this curve in particular. I don't know, from this angle it doesn't look that hard, but it's gotta be really hard because everyone has a hard time like doing that. So it's gotta be the angle here. It looks normal. Do they have to like change the tires? Probably not. This isn't Formula 1, a Formula 1 situation in which they have to like change the tires. I'm so scared for like the car itself when the whole thing is over. It's like, is the car still running after a race like this? I couldn't really tell. Oh my god, did they even bring chairs? I mean the audience is like with their chairs. Which again is, yeah, of course, it's a race. Like, you can, there's not, I don't know why I thought it was, like, forbidden for you to, like, have chairs. It's like, you have to be standing. No, why? This was one that, like, I don't know, the car sort of flew with, like, the back of the car first. See, this one is the one that I find, like, I want to see, like, what exactly is in the road. This little red car, he's a fighter. He's a fighter, alright. I thought for sure the tire in this one was gonna explode. Oh my god, Chris. Again, they managed to pull it off, great. But you know, from the outside it looks the car's about to like be finished. Oh my. I see like flaps of something flying. So I don't think the car started the race like that. Aren't those the things that catch the dust? Right? Maybe not. Who knows? Clearly do not know anything about cars. Ooh, this sound. That sound, it almost heard like a crunch. I can't, I'm so scared by the side of the car once the whole thing's over. Oh, this one, he landed like so perfectly. Oh, this one's surprising to me because they don't have a lot of like markings and colors in the car. It's just like a very normal car. Almost. Wow. Oh my god. I can't with the sounds it's making. I feel like I'm wrecking the car. I couldn't really be driving one of these things. I'd be concerned about destroying the car. It's the sound. Ah! Oh my. Oh, it also has little pebbles. I'm just realizing that. I thought it was just dirt. It also has pebbles. Again, diabolical. Like, why are you making me drive like this? No. Okay, we're just horizontally. Okay, but I can't. How do I even like? No, I control the car. Obviously, great drivers. It's like the amount of control they have. It's amazing. Oh, I love this one. It's very particular. I love like the green, the red. It's just like a very. I've seen it. Like I know which car it is. Oh, I love this one. Ooh, the sound. What are those? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, it opened up. I think it was just they were going very fast. They just like, oh, it opened up. I have to close it. Okay. Ooh, he's still like, I don't know why, he like flew up there for some reason. Okay, this one has, okay, this one's like, it's very weird, like the back of the car has like weird stuff in it. It's probably adapted like for maximum speed traction. I don't know, but it's just like a very weird looking thing. It almost sounds like a helicopter. Like they sound like very loud. There's like one in particular that sounds like a helicopter. It's like, this is hilarious to me. It's like the road, like it hits you like you're completely right, and then like it throws you left, and then you're like right, and then it's like completely left again. It's like you're constantly like that. I wonder if they get dizzy actually. You see, what is it? What is it about this little hill here? They also like they have to slide there. Ooh, this one sounds so electric in a way. I can't explain it. It just sounds different. Well, I guess for every time they do this, I feel I am scared they're going to like the car's gonna like topple over every time they land. They're gonna either topple over or the car's gonna roll. I don't know. It just makes me very nervous. Oh my god. I wonder how long this lasts and whether or not you can have a drink, because you can't have a drink. The dust and everything, all the basically all the dirt and all the all the dust is going to fly into my drink. Or like you're having a snack, it's like I'm eating dust. Oh, it's just they're recording. Maybe that's why they're so close. Oh. Okay. I would say they're very close to the cars, but I think the ones that are very close to them are the ones that are recording photo, photographers maybe, or just amateur photographers or something. But they're doing it because like they're recording. It's not necessarily just like I'm seeing because I want to get closer. Oh, they even left the camera there. Again, wonder like sometimes the camera. Oh, he did it. Okay, I mean, again, do not know anything about anything, but I think this car did a great job at this part. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, this was really, that one was going abnormally fast. I thought the tire, like, I don't know, the tire was going to like fly over the car or something. It was gonna detach itself from the car and it's gonna fly over. Oh my god, look at all that dust. This is like a cloud of dust, basically. I can't see anything. Oh! Oh my god, this one left such a trail of dust. Oh my god, it continues to like leave a trail of dust at its wake. This one like goes so smoothly. Ah! Another one that is just so dirty. It's just black. The sound. Oh, I love this car. It looks like it has eyes. Like, it looks like it has a face. Okay, yeah, this... Again, I feel every time I feel I can breathe. I can breathe. It's like, yes, I feel like I was there driving with them. I think they're so incredibly, like, the drivers, I don't know if the drivers themselves, they gotta do something to the car as well. I would assume it's not necessarily everything. Obviously, the drivers, incredible, yes. But I think, like, the mechanics, I don't know if, like, the drivers themselves are the ones that, I don't know, modernize or just, like, they do different sort of adaptations to the car. Because it's really, again, I'm pretty sure they have to do something. I was thinking, like, a normal car, I don't think could handle, like, this kind of race. You know, like a normal car, normal, like, sedan or whatever, or just a coupe, whatever, like, whatever normal car that you have, that, you know, whatever car that people are normally sold. I don't think, because I know that the models are, you know, the normal car is like, yeah, it's technically the normal car, but then they do something to it, because I don't think, you know, I can just like grab whatever car, normal car, and just like go, yeah, I'm going to like the Raleigh. No, you can't, because the car needs to have like some things in order for them to handle like this, like the race. I don't know what, it's gonna be like either like the suspension, the transmission. I don't know. No, I do not know about cars clearly, but I would assume like they have to like some things, and not necessarily, because I see a lot of things that they add like flaps and stuff. I don't know how they're called. It is like flaps and weird things like to the either to like to not to the hood, but like to the car itself. Basically, it's like in the trunk, like they put some stuff and then they like do stuff and they like do a lot of modifications. And I think like it's obviously because of like the aerodynamics is what I would assume is for the car to go. Not necessarily, I think, faster, because I don't think it's about speed in this case. I mean, obviously it is a race, so it's going to be about speed. But I think, like, if I compare the two of them, let's assume, like, F1. I think F1, obviously everything's, like, very, again, the aerodynamics make it so that you want the car to go, like, really, really fast. In this case, obviously you want the car to go fast, clearly, and the aerodynamics of it all are made for the car to go fast. However, I think they have other concerns, which is basically like the car is gonna roll over, or how the car handles, like being like you're constantly like flying and then landing. Like I don't think that normal car could handle that many falls basically. And the whole, again, obviously the soil, when they're like leaving piles and piles of and clouds of dust, none of the dust is going to do anything to your car. Obviously it's just dust. Like maybe it scratched just the paint or something, but it's not going to like technically like damage the car permanently. However, in this case, which is like you're constantly, I do not know how long this lasts, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but you have to be aware that they're constantly like they're practicing as well. I don't know. I think the car just takes a beating basically. So again, I think they have to like do some things in order for the car to be able to handle, those landings and for the car to not constantly like be rolling over. I have to think they do something to the car, because I think a normal car will be like rolling over everything. It's like, I couldn't handle anything. Although I am aware that there's also the part obviously of like being a good driver basically and knowing what you're doing, because I also know that if you are like an expert at like driving, and obviously at this in particular, you're going to have like you're going to know how to like drive the car in a way that that you are able to like steer it properly and to not make it steer like completely off the path, or again the car rolling over, or just like completely, I don't know, you have to like reverse it. I think sometimes it's going to happen because again, sometimes, physics, I think like the laws of physics sometimes simply cannot, you can't really break them. So even if you're like the greatest driver ever, sometimes it happens, everyone has an off day, or you're like miscalculated something, and then, oh no, the car roll over, something, it happens. But I think it's made for this to like not happen, or for it to happen like a little bit less. Otherwise, again, that's what I mean when they have to like do something to the car, because a normal car, I don't think you could handle like not even like one stretch of the road. And also the tires, like what kind of tires they're using. I'm so scared, because every time like the sounds are not just, obviously the engines are they're very loud, but I feel like every time they land, it's just like an awful sound. It's just like crack. I feel like, oh my god, the car is going to like, it fell apart. The car is going to break. And by break, I don't mean like, oh, smoke coming out of the hood. No, I mean like the car just completely broke down as in like pieces started flying over, which I doubt that has ever happened in one of these things. But to me, I'm concerned about it happening. I don't know. There's always a first time. So I don't know. I'm concerned about all the pieces of the car flying, including the tires. Is it a legitimate concern? I have no idea. But by the sounds of it and by the looks of it, sometimes I see the tires and I'm like, the tire's going to like detach itself from the car. It's going to fly over, because I feel like it's very like, I don't know, it's flimsy. It's just like it moves a lot. I can't explain it. It's silly. Of course it's gonna move. It's a tire. Like that's the point of a tire. But still, I feel like, oh my god, what happens if the tire just deattaches itself? Because I don't know, like what would you fail or something? I don't know. It just makes me very nervous. And also like what kind of tires are they using? Because I don't really see them. Oh, they have a flat tire. That doesn't really happen. So I feel like if you were driving a normal car, your tire, oh, I got a flat tire. There's dust. There's like a bunch of bubbles. There's just like so many things. And also when the car like flies in the air and lands, I feel like that's a lot of stress for a normal tire in a normal car. So I feel like they gotta do something to the tires, or they're like special tires and they have to do like this whole thing, this whole preparation basically for the car in order for them to have like this type of special tires. Because again, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like, I don't know, if you get a flat tire just by like driving normally sometimes, like I welcome all these people, like they're able to handle this race without one flat tire. I don't know, it's magic. Obviously, again, it can't only be like, oh, because you're a great driver. No, I think like it's gonna be something extra, not necessarily that you know how to drive a car. Probably themselves, when they're like driving normally, like in the city, they probably get like flat tires and stuff. It's like no, but I don't really get them when I'm in the race, but obviously, everyone gets a flat tire every now and then. But yeah, this was incredibly nerve-wracking, but very exciting. But that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.